welcome back to the Chammy. The only Chammy where vampires will love you forever. I don't know why I say that. I guess because it's like the first shirt I ever wore here when I did live tarot card readings. Let me turn this music down. Doing free live energy updates, 1 question, 1 card for 1 subscription, plus paid general in-depth readings. Hey, welcome back, Ariane. How are you today? I am having internet problems. I have been for a couple of days anyways. Hey, Cynthia. So. Thanks so much for asking, Cynthia. Hey, Ashley, welcome back. How are you, Ashley? How are things going with you? Any updates? Cynthia, have you moved yet? Ariana, have you decided what school you want to go to? Sure. Let's see what you need to know about that right now, Cynthia. Let's just go ahead and see what Spirit's going to say about them. Spirit, what does Cynthia need to know about Allie becoming their roommate? Because if you want it to happen, I mean, I'm sure it already has. I mean, look, patience is a virtue here. It's going to work out. Just have a little patience with them. Stay in your power. Let them know what you want. Ask how they want to operate around it. They'd love to hear how you'd want to operate around it. Okay? Spirit's got your back. Follow your inner compass. Everything's cool. I'm so happy for you that you got your place, Cynthia. Ashley, I'm doing along, taking it a day at a time. Right on. Yeah, I felt that you had at some point. Hey, Cottonfly, welcome back to the Chammy. Having ridiculous internet problems the last couple of days. Hey, Macy, welcome back. How are you doing, sweetheart? It's good to see you. So today, I mean, I'm feeling a lot better than I was a week ago or even yesterday. Every day I seem to feel a little bit better. I got some blood work done yesterday. It came back normal. I'm still following up with the doctor on Monday. So maybe I have like a nutrient imbalance or something. Maybe I'm anemic again, and I don't know yet. I'll know more Monday, though. Everything looked fine on the blood test, though. I mean, I know it doesn't mean anything, but still. Like, when my dad was diagnosed with cancer, his blood work looked great. Even his carcinogenic embryonic antigen didn't even show it was very normal. It wasn't until they did a CT scan that they saw something, and they were able to save his life. Same thing happened to my sister-in-law. Blood work fine, everything's fine. They did a CT scan, and they saw something small. Now, in my case, like, I don't know, I mean, I am just going to take it, like, for what it is. It is what it is. But I've always been healthy, fit, and well, so I'm pretty sure it's not a very big deal. It's probably just a nutrient or vitamin imbalance that can be quickly resolved with the right nutrients, enzymes, and vitamins. Yeah, see, I'm not having nausea. I'm not having fevers. I'm not having anything where I feel like sick. It's just, I don't know what's going on. Hopefully the doctor will know. Hey Alex, how are you, dear? I'm hanging in there. I'm feeling better every single day. It's good to see you, man. How you been? So Ariana, we've been through this question. Find another question, dear, please. I'm sorry, I can't answer that question for you. I already answered it for you in the last one. What kind of guys do you attract? I hope you feel better soon, Ashley. Thank you. Spirit, what does Mason need to know right now about what kind of guys that they attract? So you attract men who are motivated. You might even attract guys who don't understand that the grass is greener where it's nurtured, not on the other side. So tell yourself, what kind of guys do you want to attract? What kind of person would it be? What would they look like? How would they treat you? What would they say to you? Just have fun deciding what you want. Please keep me updated. Because remember, everybody is you pushed out. Alex, will Alex have a good time at dinner tonight with a new friend? You're welcome, Macy. Yes, it's just your destiny to have a good time tonight with your new friend. I hope somehow that helps, Alex. Keep me updated. It is very comfy. It's a very chilly and cold day in Atlanta, so I don't have heat in this apartment, so I've got to stay warm with a blankie or a hoodie. I'm sending you a virtual hug, everybody in the chat. Thanks so much for coming by and saying hi. Thank you, Alex. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out. Happy weekend almost. Glad I could come back and do some free energy updates for everybody. I wasn't really seeing anybody in the paid readings. I saw a few people. It was fun. But now that I'm back with the free energy updates, my wrist is feeling a little better. So I thought maybe I would do a couple. I'll get many paid readings. Thanks for saying that, Alex. I appreciate it. So I'll be putting everybody's name in the Greek Magic Hat on Monday when I get back from the doctor, or maybe I'll do it earlier before I go. I'm not sure yet. I did Liz's reading. She was very happy with it. Yeah, it sounds super exciting. You're going to go to dinner with a new friend. That's awesome. Can't wait to hear the deets and teets. Hey, Lisa, how are you, dear? PayPal has you blocked, Ashley? Hold on, let me make sure you have the right link. Because it wouldn't be on my end. Yes, it's still good. Could you please warm it up? Yeah. Yeah, that way it'll be warm like by the time we get off the live, because it needs about 30 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, maybe 25. Put on my vegetables? You can, but you should warm it up first. Okay. Okay. Huh. That's really strange. Hold on one second. So, do you think, have you ever tried it before, Ashley? Do I have coffee? What's coffee? What do you mean? Yeah, no, I don't have another form of payment. I'm sorry, Ashley. Maybe call PayPal and ask why. What's going on? They're probably open for another hour. Or maybe send them a message. Incoming call. Hold on one second, friends. I gotta answer that real quick. Hey, how are you today?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks so much for calling in. Do you need a tarot card reading or someone to talk to today?
We just go a reading.
Okay, you just need a reading today. So what's the most important question to you right now?
Oh, there's so many. I would say I'm currently dating two people, and I'm kind of on the fence of like where to go. Um, I feel like I'm at the point where I'm kind of playing the fence, and
Yeah.
I feel like I need to be more clear with my intentions on moving forward with whomever I want to move forward with.
Interesting. So at the end of the day, it's really going to be about who floats your boat. So let's go ahead and get into your reading and the most important question for you right now. Think about it. But I do want to let you know it's really going to be at the end of the day, whoever it is that really floats your boat. And
I mean, I like both of them equally, to be honest. They both have something different. One has something the other one doesn't. So it's I don't know. They both float my boat, to be honest.
yeah, but you just said something keyword here. One of them has something the other doesn't.
No, I'm saying like they both have something great, right?
Uh-huh.
So one's a great communicator, very sensitive and loving. The other
Okay.
one is like, um, very practical, but yet essential.
But what do you want?
So I'm sorry,
But what do you want?
both of them.
Then you can have both of them.
Okay.
I mean, really, like, what is it that would stop you from thinking that you couldn't have both of them?
You don't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
Huh?
I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings or make it a competition, rather.
So, see, I feel like at the end of the day, you're like, I don't really want to hurt anybody's feelings, but what about your feelings?
Maybe that always come first.
Okay, so you're putting
So
yourself
are we able to
first.
do the reading or? Cause,
Well, the thing is this: you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but that means then they don't know each other, which that's fine too. That's none of my business. But what I'm trying to say is this: you can have be and do whatever you want in the star card. So, what's the most important question to you today? So, you got to know what you want. You can't just call spirit in and be like, which boy that I'm cheating on is the best for me? Sorry, doesn't work like that. So, I guess, Ariana, you have a bad memory too. Pick another question. I don't know if you remember, but I no longer do health, legal, financial, pregnancy exam, past university, or interview success questions. Okay? I clearly state that in the description. I'm just trying to let you in on knowing what Spirit needs you to know about any kind of school you go to. All right? That's why I ask, please ask another question. Hey, Jack Mac, how are you, dear? Yeah, I am, Jack. Sure, Ariana, that'd be great. It's $1 card. Yeah, no, Jack. No heat. It'll warm up soon, though. It's almost summer. And I got cozy blankies and cozy hoodie like this. How have you been doing, Jack? Any updates? Yeah, I bet it's summer down there in Texas. So I'm doing free live energy updates today. One question, one card for one sub. If you're already subbed to the channel, please like the live and leave your question down in the chat. Make sure that you also leave a comment on the live so that I can get your name into the Magic Greek Hat so that you can win a free 40 card in-depth reading from me right here on YouTube. You can do it privately. We can do it live. I can send you a link. Okay, let's see what you need to know about that right now, Jack Knight. So I am going to be closing the portal soon, but I will definitely be back later to do some more readings and help y'all out. So please put your questions in or get your paid readings in if you need them, because I will be closing the portal soon here. Spirit, what does Jack Mac need to know right now about their person being happy to see them this morning? So they were complacent. They were definitely comfortable. So I would say that they weren't disappointed. This person definitely does have very loving feelings towards you. And they feel like when they do see you that it's a reward. And they feel very much like your high priestess. So I hope somehow that helps, Jack. Keep me updated, okay? It can't rain all the time. In this situation, you might be feeling like the light's on, but no one's home, but she's there. I promise. Hey, Firespawn, how are you doing? I sent you an email on an update on that, and I just have to tell you. That was so funny, how she was so blocked in the beginning of that reading. But I'm glad she caught on to what I was trying to say to you about that King of Pentacles that you kept getting. And I'd like to go more into that dreaming stuff when you have some time. You know, whether it be here or there or anywhere. Excuse me. Oh, is there a third party? I thought it was cute when she said, you know, that you guys would get married. Was that you? That she said that? When am I going to use the spirit box? Hopefully this weekend. And people can donate to use it. but I need to find a reader and a protector. That's because it's possible. You guys are already married somewhere in a reality somewhere. It's just that when we get so stuck in our old stories, that's all that shows up, unfortunately. Hey, Jamie Wilson, welcome to the Chammy. How are you today? I'm doing free live energy updates. One question, one card for one subscription, plus paid general in-depth readings today. If you're already subscribed to the channel, please like the live. Make sure that you leave a comment and subscribe, because you could win a free in-depth 40-card tarot reading from me right here on YouTube. We can do it privately. We can do it together here live, or I can send you a link to a video in your email. Yep. So, do you want me to ask about that dream that you had? Because I find it interesting that you had a dream because, or did we already ask about the dream? I find it interesting that you had the dream because I noticed that some of my meditations, some of my subliminals, pardon me, excuse me, didn't mean to yawn in your face. I just noticed that they've been bringing up, certain aspects of my twin flame in my 4D, in my dream state. And when I had that dream, it was really important to me to look around and see who was around and what was around and how it made me feel. Okay? And how those feelings are interpreted to me by who is around and what is around. Like, for instance, in one of the dreams, the three most supportive people who love me the most in my life were in the dream. And it, and we'll use my twin flame as an example, shows up in the dream and says something to me. Well, how did it make me feel? And then, how are the other people in the dream? How do I perceive them? So maybe Spirit was telling me that something about my twin flame that I don't know or didn't understand or needed to know, that's now impressed upon my subconscious. That maybe they love and support me too, the way I love and support them. Because, see, you're not separate. That can be a very difficult thing for people to swallow, to say that. Hi, Addison. Welcome back to the Chammy. Okay, Addison. You had a phone call, honey? Okay. Hello. Sure, Julia. Does David think I'm leaving him? Let's see what you need to know about that, Julia. What does David think right now about Julia? Eight of Wands. Julia. Yeah, this person thinks that you are going to leave, and quickly. What's going on, babe? Spirit says, sorry, Daddy. Spirit says patience is a virtue in this Temperance card. Excuse me, I think someone's eating an onion in the house now. I want to sneeze. You're so welcome, Julie. I wish I could give you a hug. Don't do anything that triggers you. Okay? We're all here for you. So, I should know more about what others say about dream connection, right? That all I can do is go by my experience and what I believe through my experiences. Like, for instance, when I saw the 3 people who love me the most and has supported me the most in my life, it showed me that, well, my twin flame must be embodying that feeling as well, because we're all here like together, you know. But afterwards, like, I couldn't find any of them in the dream. I was feeling very lost, which let me know that maybe I'm feeling a little bit lost in my own spiritual journey. But then again, is that just a limiting belief? You know, and but I don't want to take for granted what those people said to me in the dream, because I think it's very important and significant. So if any words were said, exchanged, any energy, any physical exchange, those are all very important in how the feelings are making you feel, fire spawn. Because you can have a dream that's mental garbage, right? But then you can have a dream that totally manifests or is prophetic as well, I believe. I'm only saying that through experience because of some things that have happened in my 3D reality, going from 4D to 3D. Well, you know, he could also just be fantasizing about you. And what I mean by fantasizing about you or dreaming about you is that I feel that he could just be somewhere thinking and imagining something or someone different other than who he might be with. Even if they don't have a face or they know what they look like, you know? They might be Amazon shopping in their head. I think that fire spawn, what's important is, what are you dreaming? Because even if they don't know who or where you are, people will still absorb your thoughts and feelings, even if they don't know where it's coming from. I wish my hair was a little longer. And I'm having a hard time, like, they've grown so fast over the last month. It's like, oh, now I need to put some rainbows in it. But I don't want to bleach it, but I need to put rainbows in it. Maybe I'll get the rainbows out soon. Thank you, Addison. You always look super duper cute, too. Well, yeah. Because, like I said, like Addison and mine's mentors have said to us before, they're literally absorbing what you're thinking and feeling. Like, literally. And then, like, you sit around and wonder, you know, why do I have such a good time with a guy, but then he doesn't text me? Well, because when you're not around him and you get behind closed doors and you're in your ecosystem, you're obviously freaking out about it at some point in time, even if it's just subconsciously and you don't realize it. That's why it's so important to give yourself time to eat the spiritual food. Thank you. I will. I want to put the rainbows back in it, and I like the side swept bangs. I actually I really miss having long hair, but I really like bangs. Like, I never had bangs all my life as an adult, but I always had bangs when I was a kid. So I think I'm gonna keep the bangs, even if they are side swept, but definitely grow my hair back out. I was really surprised that the Roden and Fields grew my hair out so fast. I mean, look at the difference. I should have kept taking my copper. I need to find a good multivitamin supplement. I did like the one I was taking for a while from, I can't remember, maybe it was Garden of Eden or something. But I just don't know if it's for me. I really like Miracle 2000, but I'm thinking of just completely switching to a vitamin that is not in a plastic bottle.
Pizza.
No, I don't want to work at a pizza place.
What's the name?
Unless it's called Mystic Pizza.
They call it Johnny's Pizza.
So
how much it costs.
Cottonflies for me. I like that they're absorbing what we think. Does that mean when I'm worried, or like how I said hi to Anthony last night, is his energy now more happy about us? Well, that's the thing, is that literally they're absorbing what you think and feel, especially if it's somebody that you don't have blocked off. Especially if it's somebody you don't have blocked off mentally. Like for me, it's very easy for me to just block someone off mentally. It's very easy for me to say, oh, they fell off the planet, and they do. They went back to jail, and they do. Or they met the love of their life and moved to another country, and it wasn't with my man, and they do. But when you turn that around, it's just the same thing. Like, I'm applying the energy. Like, the person I would say those things about has to absorb them. And then they don't show up anymore. But if you want the person to show up that you want to be with, what are you telling them subconsciously? What are you thinking about them subconsciously? Because if you're thinking nothing about somebody subconsciously, it's it. But if you're thinking about somebody subconsciously, especially if they're right there with you, it'll even be more magnetic and powerful because they're just on the other side of the wall or whatever. But at the same time, it doesn't matter if they're 2,000, 3,000, 10,000 miles away as well. With some people, depending on resistances, it could be more powerful 2,000 miles away compared to 2 bedrooms away. So really, at the end of the day, what is your resistance about? Is it what's going on, Hey, Maria, welcome back to the Chammy. So I am going to be closing the portal soon. So if anybody wants a free energy update, please let me know. Or if you want a paid reading, I'm still here, but I'm going to be closing free energy updates in about 10 minutes. And then the last 10 minutes will be just paid readings and chatting and chilling. But I will be back later. After dinner. But not too later. Not too late. Like, I'll probably just eat dinner and come right back. Well, yeah, and I noticed that it doesn't matter how many people I've tried on YouTube. Like, I've tried there's certain meditations, there's certain, affirmations, and there's certain, excuse me, guidance with manifestation. Excuse me. But for some reason, it's like that Robert Zink's videos are like They're dope, dude. Like, they actually work. I don't know why, but when I think is what I think about it. This is what I think about. This is what I think in regards to the magic of that. Some people have it, and some people don't. And he's got it. Okay? Like, he really, truly believes. And when he says he really, truly believes, you know, he really means it. And it's really difficult for many people to get to that point where they really do truly, you know, and they're just like, well, here I am, you know, say what you will, but I truly believe in my convictions, you know, and that's powerful. I'm glad I got to share them with you, Fire Spawn. Yeah, sure, Ashley. We can do an energy update for you and Maria. Saw our birthday today, but we were both busy today, and I just walked by and said hello, mister, and smile, and he came out of the office and looked at me and said hello and smile. What are Robert's feelings? What are Roberto's feelings for Maria today, Spirit? What does she need to know about that? Ashley, we'll get into you next, and Firespawn, we'll ask about the dream. So he just feels like you're magical and yummy, Maria. Like, he's just waiting for you to cast your magic wand on him. Okay? He's really looking forward to what the next step might be or what will happen next. Like, he's really open to surprises. You know, just remember, guys like flowers too. Ashley, Spirit, what does Ashley need to do? Energy update for Ashley. Energy update for Ashley. Devil. Spirit's just saying, you know, have fun, enjoy yourself. Turn your back on the temptations that don't serve you, and make sure, though, that you're serving up yourself some good spiritual food, too, with this devil card. Being in the wish fulfilled is fine. Don't be putting yourself on the naughty step for it. Just stay in the receiving and believing. Ask and you shall receive, Spirit says. So I was going to take it last night. I took one of them last night. They sent out like this energy thing that was so wonderful. Like, it really did help me feel a lot better. I'm still feeling it today. And I thought it was interesting how, like, I've kind of forgotten some of the stuff they said because it's been about a day, so I need to go over it again. But I just thought it was interesting how they said, you know, a lot of people will stay in the waiting. And I think I said this before, and I think that even our mentor has said this before, stay in the waiting, you know, or the wanting my ex to come back, or the person to come back, or the twin flames to take action, or the soulmate to take action, or etc., things like that. But, you know, you can change it and shift it just by, you know, starting from that point and knowing that it's a new story, it's a new day, it's a new beginning, and you don't have to worry about the old story kind of stuff. There was more to it. I'm just going to have to go over it again, see how I feel and relate to it, and just go from there. Oh, yeah, if you text him, Maria, he'll be happy. Yes, definitely. Oops. Sorry, I need to just sit on the floor.
You can put the floor on you.
No, this is fine. This is fine. You guys, I'm going to just jump off the chat here in a minute. So if you need a free energy update or you need a reading, we're going to close the portal soon. So please go ahead and let me know. Hey, Jamie, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I feel fine. How are you, Jamie? What's going on with you today, Jamie? Thank you so much for your subscription. So we're doing free live energy updates. One question, one card for one subscription. Yeah, I do want to pull a card on the dreams. If that's okay with you, Firespawn. I don't know who you're talking about, Firespawn. Yeah, you can get a free energy update, Jamie. Sure. Hey, CMP. How are you today? So let's go ahead and do. I'll come to your dream question last, Firespawn. Since I'm going to be closing the portal here in a little bit, I want to get these energy updates up real quick, or out real quick. So Jamie, what's your question? CMP, what's your question? I'm good. Thanks so much for asking. Yeah, you just subscribe and ask a question. You can even win a free tarot card reading if you just leave a comment under any of the videos for April. Your name will go on the magic hat, and I'll announce it here on Monday. Oh, hold on, let me turn that off real quick. Well, let's see what you need to know about that right now, Jamie. Was Jerry happy to see me today? Spirit, what does Jamie need to know about Mickey and them coming together? What do they need to know about that right now, Spirit? So, yes, you will. There is a change coming. Turn your feelings and emotions onto what you want and off to what you don't want. Okay? This is 8 of Cups. You know what you want and expect it. Okay? Instead of expecting what you don't want. Everything's going to be fine. Keep me updated. Okay, CMP. Was Jerry happy to see you today? You're welcome, Jamie. Thank you. Hey, Firespawn, did you read my last email? I think I might have sent you a video. So, CMP, they were happy to see you. They feel somehow you are their destiny in this life. They very much so like you very much. You're so welcome, CMP. So I'm going to go ahead and do the last energy update for Fire Spawn. Oh, hey. Hey, love 1234. I've got to get offline to go eat dinner. But I'm going to be coming right back. But we can do the card. But yeah, after love 1234, I'm cutting it off. Spirit and Fire Spawn. I mean, love 1234 and Fire Spawn, and that's it. Okay, guys, I'm shutting it down. Spirit, what does Fire Spawn need to know about in regards to the dream they had, or the dream field, the 4D, the within, in regards to their specific person? Spirit, what do they need to know about that right now? So I feel like, those subliminals that you've been making, I think they're really going to clear out the conflict, okay, so that you can achieve what you want. You already have it anyways. And your dreams are kind of like showing you in this 8 of Pentacles reversed and this 5 of Swords upright that, you've got to fight off that which does not serve you in this journey. If it makes you feel down, cut it off. If it makes you unhappy, cut it off. If it makes you unwealthy, cut it off. You know what I mean? Like, if it's not making you feel successful, because you can be successful with this, you're doing pretty well at cutting out the fat of the conflict that's been going on in your head about it. So just don't let anybody tell you that you can't have what you want. Just because somebody's a different class, a different race, a different ethnicity, a different whatever from you. Okay? I'm still mad about that tarot card reader who told you that celebrities' energy is protected. I'm sorry. We should only be saying that children's energy is protected. That's just my 2 cents. Go ahead and check my emails that I sent you, and we can go further about the dream privately. But in regards to what you need to know about that dream, I don't know what the dream is. I don't know what happened in the dream. I don't know if you've explained it to me before, but definitely it's telling you, like, it's almost like it's telling you, even because he showed up, that it's like your subconscious is now expecting him. And that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. I can't believe she told you that. And I was a little bit shocked in the beginning at that one tarot reader who was like, I can't channel this, from the link you sent me. Spirit, what does love 1234 need to know about how Joji's feeling about their date tomorrow? And then we're going to do a collective message for the whole group and a free energy update for Addison and Cottonfly. Are you still there, Cottonfly? Then I'm going to go have dinner and I'll be back in a little bit. So it's like this date's going to take him on, he feels, or her on this, or they on this, or it's like almost as if this date's going to take you guys. You guys are going to party. Spirit wants you to fill in the blanks of this crossroad. What do you want to happen? You're definitely going to be recovering. But Spirit says, you know, you're going to find emotional security in the fun that you're going to have. You're going to be victorious. This person feels they're going to be victorious with you and that it's not going to be the last time they're going to see you. And they definitely are looking forward to seeing you, though. You've got Two of Swords. This is definitely about the crossroad. You know, it's almost like he feels or she feels or they feel that this situation is definitely going to bring you guys to what's going to be the next point in your life. Where are you going to take it? Like, whatever happens is going to take you on the next path of this relationship together. So they feel that it will be fun, though. They feel that, you know, I feel like with the recovery card that Spirit is saying that, you know, the date is going to be what you make it for sure. And remember, like I just told Maria, people like flowers. So bring a flower. Spirit, what does Addison need to know right now? Energy update for Addison. Five of Swords. Nobody wants to fight with you, honey. Nobody wants to argue. Nobody wants any conflict, but there are still weapons there for you in your mind to use to defend yourself if needed, okay, on that strict mental diet. The energy behind it is Spirit handing you prosperous, caring, loving energies. Maybe you want to listen to the Ho'oponopono prayer before bed. Just look it up on, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you in a minute when I log out. Cottonfly, let's do an energy update for you real quick. I don't know if I did one for you right now. I can't remember if I did one for you. So I feel like in these cards, maybe Anthony wants to tell you something special. Maybe he's feeling something special. Maybe he wants to travel with you, or quickly communicate something with you. Maybe he's feeling closer and more balanced or something in regards to you guys. So as a collective energy update for everybody in the room that came tonight, collective energy update for everyone in the room tonight.
Oh, the challenge in here?
No, not right now. I'll get it for you in a minute. I'm about to log out, okay? Spirit, what do we need to know? What do we need to know, Spirit, about the not too distant future? Collective message for everyone in the chat room, please. Eureka. It's a pretty groovy picture, huh? Eureka. So this can be yours. Just remember, you are the beautiful creator of your universe. So go ahead and read the emails. I just sent you a couple of them. One of them had a typo in it, so I had to fix it and send it again. Tell me more about this dream you had. And we can chat about it. Did it feel significant to you? Portal's closed, by the way. I should type that in. You're welcome, Addison. Let me send you that Ho'oponopono prayer. When I hear back from you, Fire Spawn, I'm going to send you the Ho'oponopono prayer too. It might take me a minute to find it. Oh gosh, I might just fall asleep. Maybe I won't come back. Yeah, I'll come back.
Have been trash because you haven't been able to change them. And as a result, YouTube doesn't even bother serving your content in those locations.
That's interesting information.
I knew that I wanted to get help immediately. I was going to be able to see a therapist within that same week. I love you.
Oh, you do have it? Like on paper? Oh, videos, okay. All right, guys. Yeah, see, it is what you make it. That dream is what you make it. What do you want it to be? What do you know? You're the one that gives it meaning. Because you're the one that had the dream. That's the awesome part about it. I'm not sure which one you're using, Addison, but I went ahead and sent you the one that I was using. Because I hadn't ever talked to the Ho'oponopono with her. But it's been a couple years for me since I started using it. Yes, goodbye everyone. Sayonara. Arrivederci. Kalanita. I'll be back later after dinner to do some paid readings. Live paid readings. Talk to you soon, guys. Hey, you guys, enjoy your dinners too, or your evenings. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.